Silk has captivated humanity with its luxurious sheen and unmatched strength. This natural fiber, woven from the work of billions of tiny silkworms, has played a pivotal role in shaping history, fashion, and even international trade. But have you ever wondered what goes on behind the scenes of this remarkable fabric? A luxurious legacy, unveiling the history of silk. The story of silk begins in ancient China, shrouded in myth and legend. One popular tale credits Empress Lezhu, the wife of a legendary emperor, with discovering silk's potential. As the story goes, she was sipping tea under a mulberry tree when a cocoon fell into her cup, unraveling a filament of incredible strength and beauty. From ancient China to the modern world. For centuries, the secret of silk production was fiercely guarded by the Chinese, who saw it as a valuable commodity and a symbol of their cultural prestige. The intricate process was passed down through generations, and silk became a prized possession, used by royalty and nobility worldwide. The Silk Road, a network of trade routes stretching from China to Europe, became a testament to the allure of this luxurious fabric. The secret of the silkworm, unveiling a natural wonder. At the heart of silk production lies the silkworm, a fascinating creature with a remarkable life cycle. These caterpillars, the domesticated form of the Bombyx mori moth, are the true architects of silk. Their bodies house specialized glands that produce a protein filament called fibroin, the building block of silk. Establishing your silkworm sanctuary, a step-by-step guide. If you're curious about raising silkworms yourself, it's surprisingly achievable. But before you embark on this fascinating journey, some essential steps need to be taken. Location, 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 choosing the perfect spot. Since silkworms are fairly delicate creatures, their environment needs to be carefully controlled. A well-ventilated, temperature-controlled space is ideal. Aim for a room that can maintain a temperature between 20 to 25 degrees Celsius, 68 to 77 degrees Fahrenheit, and a humidity level of 70 to 80%. A spare room or a dedicated shed can be easily converted into your silkworm haven. Building a silkworm haven, creating the ideal environment. Next, you'll need to create a comfortable home for your silkworms. Trays or ventilated boxes lined with clean mesh are perfect for housing them. Ensure there's ample space for the silkworms to move around and molt freely as they grow. Mulberry magic, cultivating the essential food source. The key ingredient in a silkworm's diet is the mulberry leaf. These leaves are the sole source of nourishment for the caterpillars, and their quality directly affects the silk's production. If you have the space, consider planting a mulberry. The silkworm life cycle, from tiny egg to golden cocoon. The life cycle of a silkworm is a fascinating metamorphosis, transforming from a tiny egg into a silk-producing cocoon and eventually into a moth. Here's a closer look at each stage. Hatching hope, witnessing the birth of silkworms. The journey begins with silkworm eggs, which are typically black or brown and about the size of a pinhead. Under the right conditions of temperature and humidity, these tiny eggs hatch within 7 to 10 days. Witnessing the emergence of tiny, black, and incredibly active silkworms is a truly awe-inspiring experience. Insatiable appetites, feeding frenzy of the growing caterpillars. Once hatched, the silkworms enter a feeding frenzy. Their sole purpose during this stage is to consume vast quantities of mulberry leaves. As they grow, they'll molt several times, shedding their outer skin to accommodate their increasing size. It's crucial to keep the silkworm's environment clean and provide them with a constant supply of fresh mulberry leaves throughout this period. The metamorphosis marvel, witnessing the transformation into moths. After approximately 4 molts, the silkworm reaches its final stage as a caterpillar. This is when the magic happens. The silkworm spins a cocoon around itself, a remarkable feat of nature. Spinning a masterpiece, the cocoon weaving process. Inside the cocoon, a fascinating transformation occurs. The silkworm spins a filament of silk, a continuous protein thread produced by specialized glands. This intricate process can take several days, and the resulting cocoon is a marvel of natural engineering. The silk filament itself is incredibly strong and lightweight, making it a truly remarkable material. The delicate dance of silk harvesting, transforming cocoons into thread. once the silkworms have completed their cocoons, it's time for harvest. Here's where the process becomes a delicate dance between maximizing silk yield and ethical considerations. The art of degumming, dissolving the glue and releasing the silk. Traditionally, silk cocoons contain a natural glue called sericin that binds the silk fibers together. This glue needs to be removed before the silk can be used for textile purposes. A process called degumming involves soaking the cocoons in hot water to dissolve the sericin, releasing the raw silk fibers. From cocoon to skein, the art of reeling silk. The extracted silk fibers are then carefully reeled from the cocoon using a specialized machine. This process involves unwinding the continuous filament and combining multiple strands to create a thicker thread called a skein. The skill and experience of the silk reelers play a crucial role in maintaining the quality and strength of the silk thread. Beyond the farm, exploring the silk industry today. Silk production has evolved significantly over the centuries, but the core principles remain largely unchanged. Today, China remains a major player in the global silk industry, alongside countries like India, Vietnam, and Brazil. A global affair, major silk-producing countries. Each silk-producing region has its own unique traditions and techniques, influencing the final product. For instance, mulberry silk from China is renowned for its exceptional smoothness and durability, while Indian silk is known for its vibrant colors and intricate weaving patterns. The future of silk, sustainable practices, and ethical considerations. As with any industry, the production of silk raises concerns about sustainability and ethical practices. Modern silk farms are increasingly adopting eco-friendly methods, such as using organic mulberry leaves and minimizing water usage. Additionally, ethical considerations regarding silkworm treatment are gaining traction, with some producers exploring alternative methods of harvesting silk that avoid harming the moths.
التاسم تفريس سيجودا التاسم تفريس سيجودا أسيدي مسنا ينكرز أو يدا ولود فسان أسيدي مسنا ينكرز أو يدا ولود فسان تمقردو صغردو قلزي أقرد أنا روزي وكان تمقردو صغردو قلزي أقرد أنا روزي وكان تلكم تام قراد وسروات تلكم تام قراد وسروات التاسم تفريس سيقودا التاسم تفريس سيقودا يدي مسنا ينكرز أو يدا ولود وفساي يدي مسنا ينكرز أو يدا ولود وفساي تمقرد وصغرد وقلزي اقرد أنا روزي وكان صغرد وقلزي اقرد انا روزي وكان تام قراد وسروات لكم تام قراد وسروات التاسم تفريس سيقودا التاسم تفريس سيقودا يدي مسنا ينكرز أو يدا ولود وفساي يدي مسنا ينكرز أو يدا ولود وفساي تمقرد وصغرد وقلزي اقرد أنا روزي وكان صغرد وقلزي اقرد انا روزي وكان تام قراد وسروات لكم تام قراد وسروات التاسم تفريس سيقودا التاسم تفريس سيقودا يدي مسنا ينكرز أو يدا ولود وفسان أزيد ديما السنة ينكراز أو يدا ولود وفسان تمقرد وصغرد وقلزين أقرد أنا روزي وكان تمقرد وصغرد وقلزين أقرد أنا روزي وكان أتيلي تقايلي ونزار أتيلي تقايلي ونزار تلكم تام قراد وسروات تلكم تام قراد وسروات التاسم تفريس